Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick update, kind of updating I guess on some of the stuff that's been going on, especially since someone asked me about it, or for an update I should say. And I apologize now for anything that doesn't make sense, because I'm a little fuzzy brained, I guess you could say. I don't even know where to even start with that. And I'm losing the iPad. Sorry. I have my new iPad, and I can't figure out how to use the cover into a stand yet, so I get to hold it. Really, guys, I can use technology. It just takes me a little while to learn new things. So, at least this is the second video I've put on with this, which is shocking. So heart-wise, heart rate-wise, that kind of thing, I have tried the medication twice on two separate occasions. One occasion was to go, what did I do that day? Hiking and then grocery shopping. And it wasn't like hardcore hiking, it was like hiking around town, which I live on top of a mountaintop, so everything's uphill either way. But it wasn't horrible. It worked for the most, it worked very well. The part of the little hike that gets my heart rate up the highest into like the 190s actually only get my heart rate up into like I think lower 140s, maybe upper 130s was the highest it got, which is so much better. I could actually tolerate that walk, and then stand in a grocery line afterwards, so I appreciated that, and the friend I was with enjoyed it as well. I'm losing my iPad. And so the second time I took it, like, I guess, gosh, I'm losing the iPad. Okay, the second time I took it didn't necessarily work so well, or didn't really work so well. My heart rate had been really fast that day already, and I took it before going to work a few hours at the hospital, and like my heart rate stayed in the 140s and 150s almost the entire time while I was there, like the entire 7 hours I was there. And like, of course everyone there knows my heart rate's high like that, because not only does my watch start beeping, but I start turning like beet red and all that kind of stuff. Like they know. Of course the cardiologist is there too, and I heard a call. That was the week he was there. I was like, maybe not. He was there, but so that didn't really do much the second time, but I didn't take a second dose either time. The second time really didn't take a second dose because it was late in the evening. It was already at like 7 o'clock when I would have had to take the second dose, which would have been too long or too late to take a second dose since I dropped my sleep, which I'm still doing, because that's just what I do. I still don't know what I'm going to do about this GI appointment. I don't think I'm going to see the GI doctor on the 17th. I will go see the cardiologist for sure. I really think seeing him is really important. It's very important to see the GI doctor too, but I already had the cardiology appointment scheduled, and I'm not going to cancel that so I could go to a different doctor. That, and there's a bunch of things I really need to talk to the cardiologist about. I need to have a very clear understanding on his side before I can go see the cardiologist in town again in 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's like 2 weeks after him, whatever. Something like that, because I'm that kid. And, so, worst case scenario, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with the GI doctor. I was going to recall their office today, but I overslept this morning and had to be somewhere, and so I was late to that. And then hello wind, hello. Trying to think what happened then. I went on a walk. When I got home, I was so tired that I just zonked out, and next thing I knew it was like 4:50, and I'm calling the office and no one's answering, and I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. So I'll try again in the morning, and I'll see if I want to see if they'll give me a different day. It's really one of those things that I do need to get in to see him, but there's, and I hate to say this because this is one of how I want it to come out, or the way it's going to come out, but like, there is a plan B for this situation, and I know certain doctors I've talked to would rather me go to the cardiologist appointment, and worst case scenario, you know, go and see the GI a different day, or if absolutely need be, to go to the ER there. Cause right now I'm doing okay. I can't even say I'm doing okay. I'm doing horribly. Is really the honest truth in that. In not even 2 weeks, I've lost, I think it's like 15 pounds. But to maintain my weight, I have to eat like 3,000 calories a day. And right now, I'm lucky if I'm getting like 200 calories a day, if that. Most days, it's like I might eat a granola bar, and I'm getting. Oh, sorry, that leaf was just scary. The leaf. The leaf. There's a square. I'm not so sure I know why. Weird. But yeah, so I'm not really eating. I'm not really able to keep fluids down either. I'm nauseous. Golly. Sorry guys. I'm sorry I'm making y'all nauseous. But I'm really nauseous. If I eat anything, it makes it so much worse, and my stomach hurts, and my stomach then like feels like it's swelling, and there's a rock in it, and I don't really know how to explain that, but like those were the only feelings that, you know, the words I can find to even begin to describe it. But like the pain on my right side, the upper right side, is just horrible, and ironically, that area is very warm. Like, I can feel it. It feels like it's radiating heat. And I don't like that feeling at all, because that to me is a sign of inflammation. It's kind of like you twist your knee or you twist your ankle and then it just feels very warm. It's, the inflammation of it, but it's right there. It's right around like my entire liver. And for me that's very unsettling, because I know that something's not right. Something is out of balance. Something is ticking off my liver, and it's probably something I've done, but haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know if I've just taken, medicine that my body's not agreed with or what. I have no idea. But I know I'm dehydrated. I feel like the Sahara Desert here, which is not helping my heart rate by any means at all, nor is the lack of nutrition that I'm getting right now. But my theory keeps going back, you live through this once, you'll do it again. But I know that's not necessarily true either. So I am going to call their office in the morning and ask for a different appointment day. And I think it will be easier for more testing as well. In all reality, I have one doctor who actually just wants me admitted to Baptist just so they do tests while I'm there and they can fix me. Because that's one of the reasons why he's scared for me to end up like staying in Boone and having anything done here. Is last time we had this situation, they didn't do anything, and while I was so completely and utterly dehydrated and my volume was, over 40% depleted, they would give me a liter of saline and send me home, which a liter of saline at that point does nothing. Nothing helpful anyway. I mean, it helps a little bit, but not for very long. So that's how that goes. I'm confused about everything I've said. So I feel very short of breath too, which happened last time I had these swanky liver pains. So it just gets really hard to like breathe and do things, and I don't understand, but I'll try to keep better updates on exactly what's going on, or even just for symptom wise, more videos documenting those kind of symptoms might help me not shut out the world like I did last time and just stare at a blank wall for hours upon hours, which is what I did when I was sick last time, where I slept for like 20 hours a day. So that's all I have. If I was smart, would go do something productive, but I will probably try to play on my new iPad. So, productive in the learning experience ways. So, I hope everyone is doing well and having a fabulous Monday, and I will talk to you later.